Hey, my name is Matthew Downs with Downs Media. Making this video kind of really hesitant. I hate doing this, but I'm doing cold calling. Right? I think it's a really amazing skill, and the more reps you get at it, the better you get. Right? So, a little bit about me. I'm a digital marketer. I work with a lot of local businesses. I have about 3 clients right now, and I'm trying to slowly start expanding. I'm caught up with the clients I have now to where I can start taking on more. And I created a whole list of businesses, and the way I got these, it's literally just junk mail. Like, so your junk mail you're getting in the mail, save those. Those are potential leads, clients, whatever you want to call. I got a good list, about 20 of them. We'll see how much I actually record of it. And the first step that I do, first I create a little script. I wouldn't say I'm really good at all with cold calling. I think in general, I'm a kind of more awkward person. I'm better one-on-one speaking with people. So what I like to do is start doing a lot of information on my future calls, right? So I'm going to go ahead and look up this person's website. Boom. Kind of look and see what we're looking at. I'll go ahead and kind of look how optimized the website is. So I'm looking at their headers, which this looks good. I can already tell you just from previous experience, they probably have used a marketing agency in the past. You have a page for all your services, an about page, contact page, Atlanta Metro Irrigation. Awesome. So they're in Atlanta. Very competitive. Alright, so you got 75 Google reviews, 4.0. So I just do a couple of research, kind of see, like right now off the bat, I kind of know their service areas. They don't have any location pages. Honestly, I think I'm going to run this through Local Dominator. Kind of see actually how they're ranking. Paste. There they are. And landscaping near me. Scan. I'm going to pause. One thing I forgot to add while the Local Dominator's loading is I like to look and see who did their website. So looks like it's a WordPress website. That's how I normally find out. And then you can also find out who hosts them at going to their homepage. Well, actually, just copy that and it's like whois.com. Yeah, whatever. I just have it saved and then I just put the URL right here. Bingo. Let that load. Network Solutions, which used to be domain.com. So that's where they actually have registered their domain. It says registered on 2000, so it's an older business. They've been in the business game for a while. Loganville has more contact information, which is a different number. That might be a better number to use. No, actually, this is, the same number as their business. Okay. Chris Angie. So now we kind of got a name. Rankings are shit. Pardon my language. I might cut that out. Rankings are bad. Ooh, bad. There's a lot we can do to help this guy. Got the number in the phone. I'm actually really nervous. I don't know why cold calling just scares the crap out of me. I'm gonna have it on speaker. Hopefully you can hear the best. I got the microphone right here, so hopefully I don't flub.
Irrigation, how may I help you?
Hey, my name is Matthew Downs. I just want to give you a heads up. This is a cold call. I was wondering if I could speak to the owner or something to get some time.
Okay, hold on. Okay, at the moment she is in another line. If you'd like to email her, you can. Is there something I can help you with?
No, I mean, so I I do digital marketing. I'm from Oconee County, just a local boy. I own Downs Media, and I'm also the only employee. I just have a couple clients right now, and then I found y'all sent me a mail in the letter in the mail, and so I figured I'd give you a call and see if y'all were interested in taking me up to doing some marketing for y'all.
Okay, you can email her if you like. And then you can go from there. She's on another line.
Okay. What is her email?
It's sprinkles1.
Okay. Sprinkles1. Okay. And
at bellsouth.net.
All right. Do you know if you have anyone doing your marketing?
I really don't know.
No.
Mm-mm.
Do you think you could pass my number along to her?
Okay.
Or do you think this is something she would be interested in general?
I really don't know. You will have to email her, and she can, try to get in touch with you if she is.
Yeah, I'll send her an email, and then also if you could leave her my name and number, that would be great.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be Matthew Downs, 706-206-4065.
Okay. Right. I will pass along this to her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. That's how 99% of cold calls go. And my dog is barking in the background. Hopefully you could not hear that. All right. One down. And it's funny, you do all this research, right? And then you send an email. So I'll follow up with an email. That's actually the email that she gave me. And let's go on to the next one. Alright, this next one I did not actually get a phone or a website, but alright, Cold Master Group Incorporated, this is it. Commerce, great, I love commerce, and no actual website. They're on Yelp, Facebook, they got a little Facebook page. Is this them? Highly doubt this is them. They don't have a website. Do I want to build a website? Not really. But I will if you pay me enough. So it looks like they primarily... it was like construction. Is that the same number? It is. Alright. Let's get to calling. Alright, here we go.
Hello.
Hey man, this is Matthew Downs. Am I speaking with Color Masters Group?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to be upfront. I'm a cold call, right? I'm just a guy from Oconee County, though. I do digital marketing. I own Downs Media. I'm the only employee. I got a couple clients right now, and I'm just kind of reaching out to some local businesses. I was curious if you were open to sit down and talk or something, see if you wanted some help with the online presence kind of things for your business.
Yeah. You're in Watkinsville?
Yes, sir.
I'll be on a job out there all week, and then probably next week. A pretty big project out there, so we should.
Good.
We might be able to hook up one day at lunch and go over what you got, or what your angle is, or how much you are.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's
kind of important.
It is very important. I know. So I actually found you out because I got, a lot of people say junk mail, right?
Yeah.
So what I've been doing is I've been keeping all the junk mail I get, and then those are potential leads for me. Right?
So you got my flyer.
I got your flyer. Yeah.
Yeah. And I get good response on that. I'm not changing that. That's a great. That's one of the best marketing tools I've had in my life. That's a good one. The one I'm really disappointed with is Stroll. That guy suckered me into getting me in that magazine. Not one phone call yet. Not one.
Huh. How much do you pay for the flyers? Out of curiosity.
I think it's like $300 a month, $250 a month.
Okay. I guess that's not
But
terrible.
I get calls.
I was going to say, that's not terrible at all.
No. Sometimes I'll get 4 phone calls a month, and I'll get jobs.
Good.
When I lived in Winder, I marketed through a guy. He had 2 different types, and I really never got anything. I mean, I could see, the ads in the grocery stores, and these little flyer booklets that he'd hand out, and then they'd go to homes.
Yeah.
But
so you do mainly
really...
like construction. It says I'm looking at your Facebook, residential and commercial painting, handyman services, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do feel like you're missing the market for online. Do you have a website?
I did it through Wix. I hated it.
Okay.
It was a pain in the ass. My daughter was supposed to. I'm not great on a computer. Okay. I'm 60. I'm 62.
Okay.
I'm not good at it, and yeah, it would be nice if I could get somebody to help me with it, but it's just how much is it going to cost?
Yeah. No, I mean,
so,
I
have a Facebook page with my company.
Yeah, I see
okay?
that.
Okay, and I can take pictures of my jobs, and when I'll put it in there. I can do that.
Yeah.
But as far as managing a website and doing all that, that's not me, man. That's just not me.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's perfect, and I'd love to help you out. I'd say next week it'd be great if we could sit down and I'll, do some more research because I do a lot of competitive research too, and kind of look at what your competitors are doing online. My biggest thing is I get you to the top of the ranking, and you're going to get phone calls and leads. So my goal is to make you money, right?
Yeah.
So I'm free next week. I know Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday around lunchtime would be great.
Yeah, I start at this house out there tomorrow in Watkinsville, and we've got a demo, part of a deck, and then build it back, and then I've got a shower to work on, and then we got to paint the deck. Okay. Which, it's the new part we can't touch for a month, but there's a lot of other stuff that it's like a $4 million house, man. These people.
There's some nice houses out here.
Oh yeah, this one is unbelievable. Yeah, I've worked on a bunch of really, really like Crystal Hills is all right, you know.
Yeah, Crystal
and that's
Hills.
Funny for me to say that,
Yeah. Well, I remember growing up, because I grew up here, and it's changed a lot. And Crystal Hills was like the best neighborhood you could live in,
Yeah.
And then now there's so many bigger houses and just so much money going through a county.
Oh, yeah, Athens is really a great place, man. I love it. I used to work in downtown Atlanta, so when I finally got the hell away from Atlanta, I was like, you know what, I'm going to work in Athens. And have not regretted it. I live in Commerce now, so the ride down 441 into Athens is so pleasant.
Yeah. My cousins, they grew up in Commerce, so I remember going up there a lot. It's not a bad drive at all.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. There's some good land up there. Banks. I got a couple people who work like EMS up there at Banks, and they like it.
Yeah, the taxes are high, but it's what's your name?
My name is Matthew Downs, Downs.
Matthew Downs.
Yes,
right
sir.
on.
And then your name?
Well, Andrew Rule, Rule. Shoot me a text message with your contact information and stuff, and let's get together later on this week or next week, okay?
Okay, and I'll just use this number I just called you on?
Yeah, that's my cell phone. I answer it.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, see ya.
All right. Well, that might have been a lead. Andrew Rule. You see, and then the more you do it, the better you get. I don't know. I'm not really that great at talking to people, especially initiating that. My go-to has been being upfront. This is a cold call. And then I'm like, look, I'm just like you, regular guy. This kind of stuff, you're doing business to business. So it's a little bit easier. Like you're an entrepreneur, they're an entrepreneur. That took a lot longer. I actually had to cut mid through that call because the 5-minute timer was finishing up and this is finishing up. So I don't know how many cold calls I'm going to get in this video. I want to do at least one more because that seemed a little too easy. So let's do one more. All right. So next business is going to be Elder's Body Shop Incorporated. This is a body shop I'm actually familiar with. Never used it, but they're from Walkinsville, which is where I live. Website looks alright from the get-go in terms of layout. Let's see. Not terrible. Services. Page. Alright. Elder's Body Shop. We're calling 3, 2. I'm nervous about this one for some reason.
Elder's Body Shop, this is Chelsea.
Hey Chelsea, it's Matthew Downs. I do want to be upfront. This is a cold call, but I am from Waconia County. I do digital marketing, and I got a couple clients. I was just wondering if there was someone I could speak to, or even if this was something y'all would be interested in, just kind of helping improve your online presence.
What is it? You said visual marketing?
Digital marketing.
Oh, digital. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right. Give me just a second, okay?
Okay. Hey, this is Matthew Downs. Yeah.
Yes. So everybody's with somebody at the moment, so I really have nobody that I can connect you with at this time.
No, you're fine.
But if you give me your contact info, then I will have them reach out if it's something that they're interested in, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good. So first name Matthew, last name Downs, Downs. And then my phone number is 706-206-4065.
4065. All right, I will get this to the owner, and then she'll be in touch if it's something that she wants to speak about, okay?
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So we got, total of 3 we did. 2, I would say no's. I would say that was a no. And then 1 possibly. I'm going to meet him for lunch. I feel very certain, though, if I can get one-on-one with this guy with all the information I have, like, I can seal the deal with that. So not bad. You know, this is already kind of a long video. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. If you want to see more of this, I mean, I have a list of 20 people I can go through. I just think you might find it a little bit boring. But I'm going to edit this up, post it, and kind of just see how it does. So, if you or you know someone who has a local service area business or anything, I primarily focus on, like, I got roadside roofers, any kind of handyman, plumbers, like that kind of side of businesses. Like, if you know someone who wants to improve their website, their online presence, you can visit my website below, fill out a form, and I'll get back to you. So, thank y'all for watching.